King, Micah D. Swag.
Flame me a hot man. He already said my name. His name is Tim. Where Pinkies Up Reacts. Alright, so we're gonna check out this video. This is a cut video. All the cool people on YouTube reacts to cut videos, so we're cool people on YouTube for today. So, bro, why they got her like that?
That's just a really weird.
Why? Why?
We need some censorship on this video, Micah.
Oh, no. All right, let's go.
Have you ever used steroids?
Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened?
I told myself I would be 100% honest.
Have you used steroids, Micah?
No, I wish I did. Shoot.
I mean, I haven't used steroids, but I've definitely had to have them prescribed to me for injuries and such.
Yeah.
I've messed
I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same.
It's definitely not the same.
Yeah.
But
yeah. All right.
kill it.
My name's Deontay.
My name's Ty,
I'm Natalie.
and we're both bodybuilders.
A bodybuilder.
A bodybuilder,
What's a bodybuilder?
someone that trains for the goal of hypertrophy or building muscle for the sake of aesthetics.
Abs! How long did it take you to get this body?
For a little over a year now.
2 years.
6 years.
9 years.
You have to take a lot of time getting uncomfortable in the gym, lifting heavier than you're used to, and eating more than you want to.
How does your diet change?
Cut out processed foods, cut out like fast food. I quit drinking for an entire year. Now I've been eating pretty much the same thing, chicken and rice and vegetables.
So I think about the simple macronutrients first, which is your protein, carbs, and fats.
How strict does your diet have to be?
Very strict, to the T, right on the macro.
I measure all of my food to the gram.
Protein intake is about 175 grams.
140, 150,
Fats are 75.
70 grams.
Carbs are 120.
Let's talk about the food we have here.
I picked out lean sources of protein.
Chicken, protein shakes,
What are you gonna cook with this stuff here?
shrimp tacos, teriyaki chicken.
What you say?
That Fairlife milk, that stuff is good. Have you had it?
Mm-mm.
You need to get the chocolate. It's so good.
Is that what this is?
Like now, his the one lady had like 10 bottles of it.
You have to show me.
Yeah, stuff is
You have to
good.
pause it when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fairlife.
Cup of
They
rice,
do it
6
right.
spears of
Sweet potatoes are good, bro.
Sweet potatoes are good.
Low-key. And asparagus is good, too. Make your pee stink, but it's good.
I like how that's where you went with that, Micah.
It does, though. It does, though.
asparagus and 4 ounces of cod. That would be for lunch and dinner, and then a meal in between to get protein.
How does protein help your bodybuilding?
This right here?
Yeah, but the chocolate one, it's so good. It's lactose free, so it won't mess with your stomach and stuff too.
Yeah.
Things, yeah, it's really good.
I need
It's
to
got
try it.
so much, it's got a lot less sugar and it's got more protein.
I need to try it.
You really do. I'm gonna make you review it like a week
Do we,
ago.
I also want to try the milk that they got up there at the Planet Fitness. Like the muscle
yeah,
milk?
Yeah, I think they have the same brand. Yeah.
Same, this is this?
I think they have a brand that's like higher in protein that they use too. I'm
Really?
not sure off the top of my
I
head.
want to try it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that you can't get on discount, but
Right. I mean, me personally, I reduced my protein intake and increased my fats,
yeah.
vegetable intake. But yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of exercising right now. I haven't really changed my diet completely.
man, you work in a dietitian's office. You got all the resources you need.
I mean, in theory I do, but at the same time I don't.
I mean, I can help you. For
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah.
If you're not taking in enough of it, there's just not enough amino acids to build the muscle.
How often do you go grocery shopping?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Every 4 days.
We usually run out of something partway through the week.
So this bag of rice, how long does it take you to go through?
Maybe 3 weeks.
In a week.
In a week? It's a 10-pound bag.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's enough.
Damn.
He eats a lot of rice.
A lot of rice.
How much do you spend on food in a month?
200 to 300 a month.
400.
400 a month.
600 a month.
Bro, how they have these people is kind of like I'm assuming they're laying down, and like, it's a ridiculous way to have
Right. Well,
to
I
shoot
mean,
a video.
Right. Well, you know for sure that that dude does most of the eating, because there's no way that like she's gonna burn through $200 a month in food.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
How many stores did you hit up to purchase all this?
I think 7.
Is that pretty normal?
Bro, I want to try this milk that she got.
You gonna try it?
Milk does the body good.
Ow, ow.
It is.
How did you get into bodybuilding?
Around age 14, I was inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I started meeting friends from the gym and saw how big they are, and I realized, okay, let's take this seriously.
I just hated my body growing up. I saw some girls competing on stage and I was like, that's exactly how I want to look.
I was overweight, black, and gay. With a lot of the gay community, if you don't look a certain way or act a certain way, then you're kind of just shunned. So I was like, if there's one thing that I can change, then I will. I got into bodybuilding. I lost roughly 100 pounds, and here I am.
What does food mean to you?
I like food a lot. Food is what got me to pick up the weights. During this stage of the year when we're getting ready for a competition, food has to be really efficient.
Pizza? That doesn't seem too...
It makes it easier to eat the plain foods throughout the week if you know that you're gonna have a cheat day.
What are your...
Hey, I feel that.
Man, cheat days are not good for you though, because it tricks you into eating more, and then you keep eating more throughout the week.
Yeah, but
That's
here's
the
the
first
deal.
way of killing yourself off on dieting.
Well, here's the deal. If you're keeping up with the rest of your diet, though,
Yeah,
I
you
feel
have
like,
to be strict
especially,
on it.
yeah, and you see the rest of their food, they ain't got nothing else.
Oh, he got that cold brew coffee. That Starbucks.
Yeah,
I used to mix that stuff with creatine powder.
that must be his guilty pleasure. It seems like they have like guilty pleasures on the right hand side.
Biggest cravings?
Something
Pizza,
Bacon,
burgers,
fries,
donuts,
Oreo.
ice cream.
Oh,
The
cheese,
gooey-
the broccoli.
What's her guilty pleasure? Nutella? Is that Nutella? What is this?
Okay, so jelly. It looks like maybe either Paco's or the Star.
I don't know if
The little.
this is.
That's Mio.
What is
Mio
it?
Energy, I believe.
Oh,
And that's probably some kind of high sodium sauce.
is this pasta?
That is fried shrimp.
Oh, fried shrimp.
Yeah.
And she gets into her diet though. They be
mean,
working
if
out the
you-
numbers.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. Like me, I probably need to increase my intake, but
Yeah,
I mean, I only spend $80 a month on groceries.
yeah.
So,
I mean, they only spend 100, so it's not that bad.
right. I'm budgeted for 200, but I only spend 80. So,
Meltiest cookies.
I think about it every single minute of every day. I would look at one of those like social media food page and browse it while I'm eating chicken breast and rice.
What are stereotypes people have of bodybuilders?
That we're always lean and tan and that we're douchey.
Where does that come from?
A lot of selfies and social media.
Well, she is lean and tan.
yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't look douchey though.
No.
He seems like a nice guy.
He seems friendly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His arms is huge though.
His arms are big.
Goodness.
I mean, our job is to make ourselves look really impressive. You're not a good bodybuilder if you don't have a little bit of that.
Everyone wants the results quick. They assume it's the supplements is what I take.
Have you ever used steroids?
No,
No,
You think you ever will?
I'm open to it.
I don't plan on it. I would rather do things the old-fashioned, natural way.
Have you ever used steroids?
No.
I have used a doctor-prescribed testosterone replacement therapy.
Break that down for me.
I went to a doctor. He was like, all in all, you're really healthy, you're in a good spot, but your body is converting a good amount of your testosterone to estrogen. Without a little bit of intervention, it's just probably just going to continue to escalate over the next few years.
Have you ever used steroids?
Aw, yeah.
Whoa, what just happened?
I told myself I would be 100% honest. Yeah. People see it as like a cheat. It's not at all.
They don't just take steroids and sit down on the couch and they just get big. They do the actual work.
I spent 2 years or so in the gym building up the mass.
Steroids just enhances their hard work. That's all that is.
It wasn't until years and years later that I dabbled in that.
Amongst bodybuilders, is something
How much of your life is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Man, that seems about accurate. I get like the big jug. I go through one of those like one every 3 or 4 days.
Mm.
So that seems accurate.
I want to try it.
It's good. I have it all the time. You just need to ask when you're over.
I want to try it.
That you talk about?
No, because you don't know if they're going to go around telling people. There's a certain level of politics in any kind of sport.
It's allowed in competitions?
Some competitions drug test, some competitions don't. Can I just say, if anyone's thinking about doing steroids, like, do your research.
What has bodybuilding helped you overcome?
I used to have this kind of fake confidence, and now I walk in a room with my head held high, feeling good about myself.
It provides that structure. It's difficult to achieve that physique.
You can tell that they all don't have the same body type either.
No, they definitely don't. They have different regimens and different intakes and such.
Yeah.
Without being very consistent, very orderly.
Okay, if I can do this in bodybuilding, what about finance? What about my social life? So a good bodybuilder never really says like, oh, I'm the best ever. They're always open to learn something.
Oh,
Do other people also have a cheat meal?
Yeah. Everybody cheats.
That was fun.
Cool. Thank you.
That was an interesting video, man.
Micah, do we need to come back and do a video of our grocery shopping?
I mean, we might.
Organized out.
We might have to.
I'd be down for it.
All right, leave a comment what you think. Should we do it? Should we do our own? Leave a comment down below. All right. We see y'all next time. Peace.